Welcome back, Cards fan, with this Week 4 matchup at the Rams. This is a big game. If we want to be taken seriously as a playoff or even Super Bowl contender, we need to beat the Rams. We've lost the last 8 games against them, so yeah, we need to get over this hump. Coming into the season, I had them as a top 3 team in the NFL. It was the Rams, the Bucks, and the Chiefs, and then everybody else. Not in that order, but they were clearly the top 3 to me, so they traded for Matthew Stafford, and as much as people shit on him because of how bad the Lions were, I never thought he was the problem there. And he's just, to me, such clearly a huge upgrade over Goff. But here we are, 3-0 in Week 4 with a chance to take the division lead. So fingers crossed that we can do it. Normally only 3 things to watch, but since this is a big game, let's do 4 things. Number 1, stop the run. We've been gashed so much the last 2 weeks after holding Derrick Henry to 58 yards in the first week. Dalvin Cook, I get. He's transcendent as a player, but the Jaguars running backs, there was one drive where they just ran on us nonstop and it was really bad. And the Rams, their Cam Akers is out for the season, so they're on their second running back, so we have to slow it down. Hopefully we're able to do that. Number 2 thing I'm looking at is coaching. I know Cliff Kingsbury has been getting a lot of flack for his coaching through his first 3 years in the league. The first 2 and the first 3 games of this season. And I think he's got places to improve, of course, but I'm still behind him at this point. He's getting better, and I'd want to see him get better a little bit faster, but this is definitely a prove-it game and a prove-it year, so I want to see him call a good game. He needs to start out hot, especially since Sean McVay is somehow inexplicably 40-0 when leading at the half. Ridiculous stat, so we got to start fast too. And number 3, the big 3 of the Rams, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Matthew Stafford or Cooper Kupp, the combination between them. I think Donald and Ramsey are the best at their position, and it's not even close. Stafford is in the MVP conversation. It's him and Kyler Murray right now. And I guess this kind of goes into coaching, but how do we neutralize Donald and Ramsey? How do we limit Stafford and Kupp? Kupp is playing out of his mind right now, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what the game plan is. And number 4, the most important thing for this game is win the turnover battle, because Kyler has not made the best decisions. He already has 4 picks, and they were all really bad this season. And I think he's had a pick every drive of for every first drive of the second half. So if he can somehow limit that, if we can luck or scheme some interceptions or force some fumbles, if we can just get +1 in the turnover battle, I think our chances go way up. And so, yeah, I know a lot of Cards fans would be just happy not to get blown out, given the way we've played against the Vikings and the Jaguars. But I have the tiniest bit of hope that we can win. Fingers crossed. And, if anyone in New York City knows of a Cardinals bar in the city, please let me know, because I literally know 0 Cards fans here. It's very lonely. Leave a like, and let's get started.
The protection up front allows these guys to have a great afternoon.
Stafford to throw. Floating
Watt with pressure.
Jefferson, and Van Jefferson with a first down catch. You feel like you can get the ball to him. That's the connection Stafford has with Cooper Kupp. And again throwing and open inside the 30. Robert Woods has a first down.
Oh boy.
Third down, need 5 for a first down. Opening possession Rams. Moving from their own 25 all the way to here. Toward the end zone and overthrows.
Stop them. All right.
This will be 42 yards with Johnny Hecker, the punter, holding.
Holding them to a field goal is not bad.
Slips through.
Just good.
And the Giants knocking them off in overtime. Murray on third down. Hesitates and he goes down at the 16-yard line. Leonard Floyd with
not the best start. Did he come in?
Rams.
It looked like he came in unguarded. This is a little loud for me.
Knocking them off in
Unblocked.
overtime.
Completely
Murray
unblocked.
Third down. Hesitates and he goes down at the 16-yard line.
Josh Jones went for the inside man, even though is it Max Garcia? Max Garcia was at right guard. He had the guy. Man.
Sean Jackson is in the game. Stafford is going deep for Jackson.
Shoot.
And
intercepted.
It's Byron Murphy.
Yo,
Jr.
Byron.
He had
3
2
picks.
last week,
3
and he
picks
picks
in
up
2
another
games.
one this afternoon.
Let's go. All right. We got to turn this into points.
Chase Edmonds
Got the
works his way
edge.
up the sideline. He's got a first down across the 30-yard line.
Nice. Edmonds is a fast boy.
Johnson just was.
They're not penalizing the clap anymore.
And
I appreciate it.
for Hopkins, DeAndre Hopkins
Nice
has it.
throw.
He's out of bounds around
That
the
wasn't Ramsey, but it was a
45-yard
nice throw.
line. 4 wide receivers.
I was right over the guy, the
Cardinals
defender.
at 3rd and 6.
Nice touch.
Murray has a moment here and fires.
Oh.
Catch made inside the 5.
Yo.
AJ
All right.
with a Cardinal touchdown.
AJ Green. That was nice. Nice.
Cooper Kupp in motion.
All right.
The handoff to Henderson, who's got a big hole and a first down.
No, stop the run, guys. Stop it.
First 15 look at the Arizona defense.
Quick pass, he is caught. That's Tyler Higbee near a first down and near midfield. Isaiah Simmons ran him out. Deshaun Jackson, top of your screen.
2nd and 1. They're just gonna run all over us. What the heck, man?
First down, all the way down to the 25.
This stresses me out. Seeing teams run all over us really stresses me out. Lower the volume even more.
Michelle straight ahead, big hole. Down to the 15.
Yo, is that Sony Michelle? I actually don't know who this third string running back is.
Stafford has it. Looking, end zone throw. Touchdown Rams!
Damn.
Van Jefferson.
Van Jefferson.
On a 3rd and 4.
Haven't seen Kupp get all that much.
James Conner gets the first down.
Yo, Conner.
Yards. That's why they brought him here from the...
Yeah, James Conner has been really impressive. He struggled to get some yards in the first 2 games. Like, his average was not that high, but I like him for those tough yards. Chase Edmonds kind of goes down at first contact a lot, so having a good running back that can push through is really nice. They're a nice 1-2 combo. I'm not dissing Edmonds that much, but it's nice to have James Conner as the power back.
The Steelers across the 41-yard line. Quick snap, Murray, quick throw.
Nice.
Spinning out of it is Hopkins.
Also not on Ramsey, but it's fine. It's fine.
As there is here.
Can we make it a 3rd? If we make it a 3rd, we win, right?
On a 3rd and 2, Murray under pressure now.
Yo, dodged Aaron Donald.
Throw and complete for the first down to Chase Edmonds at the 30 of the Rams.
Edmonds getting in work.
And more now in the backfield.
Whoa. That's an interesting...
Slot. Kind of an interesting formation. And
yeah, interesting formation.
Carries for the first down near the 10-yard line of the Rams.
Rondale Moore.
Where's this football going to go? On second
let's go.
Murray floats for the end zone.
Max Williams.
And he hangs on.
All right.
A Cardinal touchdown. Max Williams.
I was afraid of the biggest thing was I was afraid of their defense like wrecking us. So we're off to a good start after the first drive ended in I guess a 3 and out. They were sacked. Murray was sacked pretty far back, so I think it was a 3 and out. So far so good. With the offense, I just got to stop the Rams. If we can make a stop here, I'll feel pretty good. Did it get very quiet all of a sudden? Wait, what happened? No way. No way. Holy crap. Yo, what was I saying about the turnover margin? Wait. I was distracted by the volume because it went much lower for a second. Let me see what happened. Who forced it? And then Buda Baker just came up with it. What the heck? Oh no, I went too far back. Dang it. Wait, what? Oh, Sony Michel fumbled. I think it was Marcus Golden. His hand was on the... I see the ball, though. Where the heck is the ball? How did it wind up there? I can't even see it. Okay, it spilled forward into Buda Baker's hands. Yeah, all right. And we're already in the red zone. This is good. Score another touchdown and bury them. Bury them. Yo, we have a shot. We have a shot. Let's go.
Now 3rd and 16 of the Rams going to bring the
3rd and 16.
And Murray's going to run and try and run away from trouble.
Can he make it? Oh my god. Yo. Murray's too good. Hopkins with that block too. I think on Ramsey.
Red zone, and you thought you had him there in that 3rd and 16.
James Conner.
21-10. Who saw this coming? No one saw this coming.
Both get their first wins of the season, both in overtime. On a 3rd and 10, a strike for a first down.
Man, Stafford's arm is just amazing.
Stafford to throw, and Cooper Kupp incomplete.
Nice stop by Antonio Hamilton, I think is 33, right?
Murray well protected.
All kinds of time.
And juggling. Incomplete.
He almost had it. He had it between his legs too. Damn. That was really nice though. That was so close. That was so close. He almost had it Ridiculous catch. Look at this.
And
that would have been a backbreaker for the Rams. All right. Yeah, Cup finally got into it. 1st and 15. False start probably. Oh, all right. Up one score at the half is good. It's fine. Oh, held them to a field goal. Nice. Miss. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's a 22-yarder. Whoa. Max Williams. Got quiet again for some reason.
One touchdown, I should say, and a couple of field goals. And a 2nd down 6 with 2 timeouts. Murray.
Yo, he just runs out of... And he's going to get the first. Yo, he's too fast. It's not fair. It is not fair how good he is. How fast he is.
With more than 30 for Arizona. And that's the running back. Edmonds get inside the 40. Near another first down.
Edmonds is running well. I mean, obviously I'm only watching the highlights, but still. Oh, you can't guard that. Yo, 3rd and 14. And they convert. This is awesome. If we could score another touchdown before the half, it is game over, I think. Oh. I don't think that was a first down. I didn't look like a first down. But he went like this, so maybe. Oh. Got his face? Really? All right. Aw. You see, I mean, you have to call that, absolutely. Did they say it was Leonard Floyd? Leonard Floyd, he can't really do anything at that point. He's already going pretty low, but Kyler Murray's so short, and then he goes to the ground early that he was reaching for his torso and like got his face mask. So like I don't know if it's Kyler Murray trying to force a face mask, but he kind of did. Maybe inadvertently, and there's little that Leonard Floyd can do about that. Hopefully we turn this penalty into a touchdown. If not, we're still up 2 scores at the half. If we can get this field goal. He didn't try to do it. He didn't try to go for it. Come on. Yeah, no one was open. That was nice coverage. I think if Kirk had kept running, they might have been able to do it. I almost couldn't see the ball. I thought it was off for a second. I was like, Matt Prater's never off. Don't get picked on the first drive of the second half. They're paying attention to the receivers. Hopkins, nice. On Ramsey. I'm focusing a lot on Ramsey thing because it's always a treat to watch the two of them go against each other. They're two of the best players at their position. You guys know that.
Pressure coming again, trying to go up the middle. And Kyler Murray. He was squeezing through in the first half, but not this
time. All right. 55.
It's up there. It's out there. It's through. It's good.
Nice. 14-point game. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, he got hit. Marco Wilson's first interception of the year. Nice. Oh my God. +3 in the turnover margin. Can you imagine? Oh, Marco Wilson's first interception taken away. Oh, damn it. Ah, in the head. Yeah, I mean, if you have to call it on Kyler, you have to call it on Isaiah Simmons. I think it was incidental. Like, I think he hit his arm, and that's why Stafford was off target. But then his hand also hit the helmet, which, if you call it on Kyler, you have to call it on Stafford. And Isaiah Simmons, I think he's had like 3 personal fouls against him this year, and none of them have cost us, and he's been playing lights out otherwise. But if he can fix those penalties, I would be much, much happier. Hopefully he can do that in the coming games. Are we really about to go 4-0? It's still too early. It's still too early. All right. Oh, what? What happened? I thought he was open. He was knocked down? Maybe that affected it? I don't know, but no good. Oh, no. All right, 14-point game still. Feeling good. Look at Connor with these tough yards. Put up another touchdown and put them away. Oh, I thought he was gonna stay on his feet and keep going, but that was a nice play. AJ Green looking good. Whoa. Oh wow, nice. Wow, how did they scheme that? He was wide open. Let me see that. Oh, Max Williams stayed in to block and then let his guy go. And then the other two receivers at the bottom, they cleared out all the DBs in that area so that Max Williams had so much room. And then the offensive line, they got ahead of him too, right? That is brilliant play calling. Brilliant play calling. Holy crap. That might have been one of my favorite Cliff Kingsbury plays. Just scheme-wise, that was really nice. Wow. All right, finish this up. James Conner. Yeah. Yo, up 3 touchdowns. I would never have guessed that we'd be up 3 touchdowns on the LA Rams. Wow. Oh, it's okay, Marco. Marco was like, he tried to strip it, I think. Watts. Oh, I was almost there. Van Jefferson.
Van Jefferson down the field for the first down.
1 second left. He's asking for a flag? Oh, I don't know about that. It didn't seem like it, but maybe, I don't know. All right. Stafford's running it. He's like a statue. He's running it again. Oh my God, Stafford. He's inspired by Kyler Murray. He sees the run. He's like, all right, let me get in too. He's going to try to sneak it. On 3rd and goal. All right. They're going to go for it. If we stop them here, game over. Game over. Shoot. Nice. Oh, we pushed forward a little bit from the 1-yard line. Chase Edmonds. Yo. Oh, turn the guy around. Oh, that was so many yards. That was like 40-something, 50 yards. Wow. Yo, we killed them today. I think we just run out the clock at this point, right? Just nobody get hurt, and we're happy. Holy crap. Yo, they can't stop him right now. They cannot stop him right now. You see that stiff arm? I just hit myself in the head a little hard. Yo. Chase Edmonds killing it. Absolutely killing it. All right. Oh, that was 3rd goal? Yeah. Kick the field goal, make it a 4-point game. 4-score game? No, it's still a 3-score game, but you need to get 3 2-point conversions. And they took a lot of time off that clock. That was a masterful last drive then. All right. I can't believe we won by this much. I thought if we won, it would be like by a score. But we blew them out. That's so hype. So, we have to be considered like a top 3 team in the NFL now. Which after the last few years is huge.
It's too much. It's asking too much.
Are they making excuses for the Rams? It sounds like they're making excuses for the Rams. We might give up a touchdown late. It's fine, man. I don't even care. This is I'm too hype. I don't care if we give up a touchdown to. JJ Watt almost got his first sack. It looks like we got a lot of pressure on Stafford, but we didn't get any sacks. I don't think. Based on the highlights, we didn't see any sacks. But wow. Did they go for 2?
the leadership.
They didn't. They gave up.
So far,
they gave up.
From even a year ago, and Colt McCoy has
yeah. Oh, Colt McCoy. I appreciate it. Like I don't play fantasy anymore. I don't play fantasy football anymore, but I appreciate. Actually, I just paused it here, and it looks like Cliff Kingsbury is in a Cardinals uniform. It looks like Cliff Kingsbury's in the number 1 uniform, right? What was I saying? I forgot. But it's nice. I don't play fantasy anymore, but it's nice that Colt McCoy is the one kneeling, taking the loss of yardage for rushing yards. Because Kyler Murray, I mean, a lot of his points are from rushing, and you don't want to get like minus 0.1 points, minus 0.2 points, minus 0.3 from kneeling, and then lose your fantasy matchup by like that much. But yeah, this is I paused at an opportune time. It looks like Cliff Kingsbury is in Kyler Murray's jersey.
Next up, the Rams take on
Yo,
football. The Cardinals will take their
4-0
against the 49ers.
That is so unbelievable to me. I can't believe we won by 3 scores. Wow. I did not see that coming whatsoever. All right, guys. Let me check out the box score. Actually, let me see who else won and lost. KC won. Ooh, Jets get their first win of the year. We saw this already. Dallas won. Giants won. First win of the season. Yay. I actually am not. I live in New York, but I'm not invested in the Giants that much. I just have a physics teacher who I love, who is a Giants fan. So nice to see them get their first win. Daniel Jones has been playing better, but it's Dave Gettleman has not built that team well at all. Chicago won. That saw that coming. Cleveland won. Saw that coming. Buffalo, another shutout. Damn. I mean, the Dolphins and the Texans aren't great, but it's still 2 shutouts. Indianapolis won, finally, first win of the season. Washington won. All right. Seattle won. All right, they're 2-2. So we're 2 games up on the Seattle and San Francisco. So hopefully we can beat San Francisco next week. That would be really cool. And Pittsburgh lost to Green Bay. Saw that coming. Denver is no longer undefeated. And the Rams are no longer undefeated. Yo, that's so cool. We scored in every quarter, and we scored a lot. Wow, I am so hyped for this. All right, let me see first. Matthew Stafford, he had an int to Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy, I mean, did he just miss Deshaun Jackson? It looks like just Deshaun Jackson had to slow down. But like Matthew Stafford's arm is incredible. There's no reason he wouldn't have let him more. I don't know what happened there. Darrell Henderson kind of ran all over us, but we got up in the score so much that it didn't matter. They had to abandon the run to go after the pass. So yeah, even though I would say we got gashed a little, it's mostly fine. Sony Michel, 3 for 11, yeah, whatever. Van Jefferson was our leading receiver. Cooper Kupp got in some yards, but we didn't let him destroy us, so I'm happy with that. I was probably most worried about him going into this game. And Stafford, I was surprised. Like, we really just like dominated and just pinned our ears back and kept going after the passers. So, yeah, the interception and the fumble, that really changed the game completely. And after they had to come from behind, I think we had their number. And that was really cool. Jalen Ramsey, 2 passes defense on DeAndre Hopkins. If DeAndre Hopkins got that catch that fell like between his legs, that would have been one of the best catches of the week. But I see why they kept it in the highlight reel, even though it wasn't a completion. Kyler got sacked 3 times. Wow. Oh yeah, the first drive, and I guess I remember 2 more sacks. It didn't seem like 2 more because it didn't seem like 3 sacks because he kept evading pressure so many different times. But still 3 sacks, I guess. But yeah, I'm not going to complain too much. Hopefully we can keep him. He didn't take any big hits, which is the most important thing. He's short and not too heavy. So 207. I don't know if there's a lighter quarterback in the entire NFL. How about Baker Mayfield? I don't know. But so yeah, hopefully we can keep him safe. Kyler Murray, 24 for 32. That's 75%. Not 80% like last week, but 75% is more than good enough. And good yards per attempt, 2 touchdowns. No picks is the big thing. Chase Edmonds with 12 for 120. Damn, that is his best game of the year. James Conner seems to be getting more rushes than he is. Just because I guess maybe we need more short yardage situations. And maybe keeping Chase Edmonds fresh is super important. And I guess we were up, so James Conner is trying to get those yards to maybe close out the game. Chase Edmonds, though, with that 50-something yarder that definitely brought his average up. But even without that 50-something yarder, it was still 11 for 70, which is still like 6 yards a carry. So very impressive. Kyler Murray got some good rushes in too. He made plays on 3rd and 16 and 3rd and 14, conversions on those big downs. That's really cool to see. Rondale Moore, 2 for 9 and 3 for 28. He hasn't had as big games after the first two games of the week of the season, but I mean, you have to account for him. His speed and his just toughness is really impressive. Chase Edmonds with another 4 for 19. James Conner with another 2 for 16. James Conner has been a much better receiving back than I knew. I haven't watched Steelers games in a while, but I assumed he couldn't catch the ball, but he has soft hands. He has good hands. DeAndre Hopkins, 4 for 67. That's not bad at all. One interesting stat from last week was that DeAndre Hopkins was our 4th leading receiver after 3 weeks. After this week, Christian Kirk only have 1 catch. Oh, damn. He might have surpassed Christian Kirk and Rondale Moore. I'm not entirely sure. I forget what the difference was. But yeah, AJ Green, 5. It looks like AJ Green and Kyler Murray are in sync. I remember AJ Green got a lot of targets the first 2 weeks, but they didn't connect on a lot. But 5 for 6 is really good. And yeah, Max Williams has been killing it recently. We don't typically use our tight ends as receivers, but he's been doing a good job. I think he was injured last year. I'm not entirely sure about that, but we didn't see a lot of Max Williams last year. And yeah, with so many different receivers, they couldn't cover them all. It was just, yeah, we destroyed them. I can't believe it. James Conner fumbled once, but recovered it. I don't know who recovered it, but yeah, I don't think they recovered it. But yeah, Marcus Golden forced fumble. Yeah, that was his. And then Budda Baker recovered it. That was really nice. Byron Murphy with interception. Antonio Hamilton has been very surprising. He's been really good, actually. So I'm happy we have him as our 4th cornerback. This is the 3rd time we called him up from the practice squad, so he has to stay on the active roster now. I think, yeah, let's see. What else we have? Lucky Fotu, Demetrius. Yeah, no sacks, sadly. Isaiah Simmons, Byron Murphy, Marcus Golden. Chandler Jones and JJ Watt. Oh, JJ Watt had an assist, but Chandler Jones without a tackle. Yikes. But he got a lot of pressures. I think tackles, sacks and tackles for losses aren't everything, but he got a lot of pressure, and I appreciate that from him. Matt Prater, 3 for 3, 55, made it like it was nothing. We tried to give him that 68-yarder. He was off by just a little bit. Hopefully we can get him to break his own record. And then break Justin Tucker's record sometime this year. I would love to see that. And yeah. Wow. I'm so hyped. 4-0, guys. Can you believe it? 4-0. And if we can take down the 49ers next week, I will be very happy. Let me take actually a quick look. I'm making this video extra long, but I'm going to take a quick look at how they played, the 49ers played this week. Jimmy Garoppolo, 14 for 23. You would think they would have thrown more, given that they were down. I guess they weren't down too. They were down I don't know. Trey Sermon. Yeah, you would think they would have thrown it more, given that they were down. They were down. By the 3rd quarter, they were down, so I'm surprised they didn't throw it more than 23 times. Actually, maybe it's glitching and it doesn't show if what's his name? Trey Wilson? Trey Lance. Oh shoot. Lance leads 49ers and lost. Oh shoot. Garoppolo's hurt. If we get Trey Lance next week, I think we would have a better shot with Trey Lance, though some rookie quarterbacks and backup quarterbacks have made us look silly over the years. But given how good we played against Matthew Stafford this week, it feels like we played up to the level of our competition. Like against the Titans, we destroyed them. Against the Rams, we destroyed them. But then we nearly lost to the Vikings, and we were down against the Jaguars, like two not very bad teams. Jaguars are very bad, but the Vikings are kind of bad, and they made it a game. We nearly lost. And somehow we blow out the teams that we shouldn't blow out. Wow, I'm really excited for that. Okay, so Trey Lance went 9 for 18 for 157. Yeah, I think I'm more worried about Trey Lance than I am about Jimmy Garoppolo. Uh I mean, hopefully Jimmy Garoppolo isn't that hurt and he'll come back and suck against us. Hopefully, there are some times when Jimmy Garoppolo like tortures us too. So it's like I don't know. Anyway, yeah, really really hyped for this season now. 4-0 for the first time, I believe since 2012. But then I think in 2012 we went 4-12 after going 4-0. So that won't happen this time because this is a completely different team. We never stomped out uh teams like this before, like good teams. So yeah, 49ers, then the Browns. Wow. I think we saw some teams already lose that were undefeated, right? I mentioned um well, obviously the Rams and yeah, Denver lost and the Panthers lose? Or the Panthers? Yeah, the Panthers lost. So it's only Las Vegas and us that are undefeated. That is so hype. All right. 4-0 guys. I can't believe it. I'm so hyped. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what your thoughts are about this game. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with more. Bye, friends.